Make sure we got this. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you had a great weekend. Welcome to Mixed Bag Gaming Plus. Even though I started this at the tail end of my last stream, I am going to restart it. Just so that way, you know, it runs on its standalone stuff. My reasons. But hopefully everybody had a great weekend. I got one day off tomorrow, and then we'll be working probably between 40 and 50 hours next week. Maybe even more. The existential nightmare game. Yes, Randy, you know it. You know it. Alright. It's kind of like, you know, the title I made for this. It's, Kid finds a mask. What can go wrong? I'll tell you. Everything. Yeah, I'm starting it from the beginning, so that way it has a standalone run on the playlist, even though I did get the Song of Healing, what was it, Friday, when I finished Ocarina of Time. Played Twilight Princess right after this, to learn that the Swordsman skeleton is actually linked from this game. Yeah. Grew up, became a Knight of Hyrule, and wound up dying in battle. Wound up have to have his, you know, his stall self teach the hero of Twilight, the next generation of his family. Yeah. Well, he basically lost a battle. He was, from a lot of the theories I've heard, he lost in battle and he was gravely wounded. Like, he was wounded bad, and he tried making his way back to Kokiri Forest and got part of the way through the Lost Woods and died there. So, but those are the theories that go around, you know. Not a bad one, though. Those little fuckers. Tattle and tail. Just a heads up for everybody watching, I will not be streaming this week. I'll not be streaming until possibly next Sunday, so a week from now. I have multiple catering events at work. I'm going to be working early and probably having to go back in the evenings. So, yeah. Okay, is anything good on? Huh, this guy. Well, shouldn't be a problem. Becomes a problem later on, motherfucker. I'm less familiar with it. Without Navi, he can no longer traverse the forest. Got lost looking for home. Yeah. That's another one, yeah. There's quite a few. There's a fair amount out there, not quite a few, but a fair amount out there that makes sense. That fucking laugh. It's a thing of nightmares. Oh, you try to broke it. No way, you can't touch it. Oh, sis, well, why can't I try it too? Like getting up, like, listen here, motherfucker. Just that fucking full-on look of disdain. Oh, oh. I'm like getting dragged along by your own horse. And this is the Lost Woods. Skull Kid knew it as well as he did to be able to come here. Traverse Termina. It's almost like the Doors and Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what it reminds me of. There's probably other portals like this elsewhere in the Lost Woods. Yes, I'm collecting rupees because you got to get the map first thing. And Termina is actually connected to a whole another realm itself, where the Garrow came from. On top of the tower, into Garrow territory. The Virgin Purgatory. And there's someone that Link has met before. In a way, yeah. What's up, EJ? Ah! No! Look, lands are running! Little bastards. Restarting the game. From the beginning. With a beer. Either way, no matter what you consider Termina, you know, it's a pretty wild fucking place. Four completely separate ecosystems, each for a different species, and then a whole town right in the middle. Let's do it. Where did Sid do it? No point in writing anything like that. Just like, did you a favor and got rid of it. What? The sad face. Trying to have a little fun with it. Oh, come now. You really think you beat me as I am now? Excuse me. Zelda Marathon live right now somewhere else. Through the Zelda Dungeon page. Such a giant fucking achy scrub. A weird looking version of what would be the Triforce. Oh wow, dude. That's crazy. That's a good look for you. Stay here looking that way forever. The fuck I will. Find a way out of this and I'll beat your ass. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. What I'm doing, you? I got separated from my brother. Just sit there, dicky boy, do something. Don't look at me like that. Oh, there's something stuck on my face? Yeah. Well, it used to be, you know, that smug little fucking grin you had. We can't see, but you can see. Stop staring over that door for me. Please, come on, help us little girls asking you. Just hurry up. Oh, Tail. That child will be alright on his own. Just chilling. Same. Gotta work at about 3 o'clock and then power nap. I had to wait for my beer to get delivered. Mine? Sabers. You know that. Still back there. I apologize. So take me with you. I don't know about that skull kid you just ran off, right? I just so happen to have an idea of where you might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal. Only because he said please. So we can skull kid. Yeah. Name's Tattle. So nice to meet you wherever. I got all that straightened out. We'll stop messing around and get moving. If you just shut up, we could. They always like, what the fuck's going on here? Suck a lot of luck. It still cracks me up. Just a dick you scrub trying to get a nut. Got it! Come on, Link! You can do it! Check out the gnarly ass tree. So it looks like this tree. Dark and gloomy. So I didn't start crying anything. That's that. And twisting like the forest temple. That's what the terrible fate, haven't you? I swear to Christ, the dude's on crack. That mess shop. I travel far and wide in search of mess. Travel is a very important mass was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. Remember the loss. Now I found you. Somebody in your family married somebody else, and that somebody else is related to that person. I don't think you're rude, but I've been following you. Staring a little kid's ass. Somebody needs to put this dude on a list. A way of returning you to your former self. Get back the precious item that was stolen from you. I'll return you to normal. In exchange, get my precious mask that was stolen from me. That simple task? Someone like you should be by no means. Someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the thing is, very busy fellow. I just leave this place in 3 days. Great fly to get you. Bring back. How my time is up? Yes, you'll be fine. Young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, count it. Janus Rangers. At least not Ottawa. Fucking Suns. Sorry, just hang on that. 3 days. Remember, sleep. That sleep is a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. Let's see the Great Fairy. Well, what fucking skull kid doing? Great Fairy don't know what he is. She watches over everything. Just between you and me. There's no match for the Great Fairy. Well, the shrine near North Gate. Found the fairy there. Up and around. Bad chance to be a force. Who you calling a fairy, boy? Yay! Tangle. Tangle, tangle, tangle. Oh, the Great Fairy! Yeah, oh, I know. That's just how I see it. Yeah. Broken shattered pieces by a magical kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost from town. Bring her to this fairy fountain. So now look like fairies. But not the good kind of fairies. The evil fairies. Fairies with shenanigans. Evil shenanigans. Evil shenanigans. In a distant, roundabout way, yeah. I mean, blood-wise, like, if it's like, you know, in the same family as you know by marriage, yes. By marriage, that's a distant relative via marriage. But that's just me. Like, I have cousins in Italy that are supermodels, but they're like third cousins. And the reason I can call them that is because it's my great uncle Art, whose daughters they are. Definitely a roundabout relation. I don't know why people would call you a liar. I mean, that's, you know, explaining that far out isn't something that you just throw around. You'd have to have done research on it. So. Okay. There's the ferret. Fuck him. Excuse me. I don't know why that bird tastes like orange juice. I'm not drinking orange juice. orange juice when I got home from work. Come on, little baby crib. I mean, it's hard to really honestly think somebody would, you know, reach that far out to realize something like that. Oh, shit. If it was a lie, it'd be a waste of time. And I'd mention, there's a couple another lie, a couple that lie, and so on and so forth. That's why lying is horrible. Yay! I got my bubble blast! Alright. I'll get you. Yeah. I had a suspend point where I got that in the bag. All that stuff. Alright. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Hey, get over here. Oh, fucker's fast. Oh, I tried cornering the little bastard. Smack. Fuck. I'll check it out when I get a chance. I don't really hop on my phone too much when I'm streaming, unless it's work related. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck. Oh, that was not good. Oh, I caught him right there last time. Crap. Not the first day. Alright, where's the other little fucker out there? Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's up there. my mind. Losing my mind. Oh, you fuck. Hey, you little turd. You were still playing Mario Kart 8. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm very south. EJ is very north. EJ is from where I'm originally from. Up near Canada. Across Lake Ontario from. Different one this time. I'll be damned. I'm originally from close to Oswego, New York. Like right on the south side of Lake Ontario. Right in the little corner. Just shy of the corner. Thank you. Yeah. About what, 2.5, 3 hours from Buffalo? I did a little while. EJ, yeah. Pretty sure you played hockey. You did play hockey. Played a lot of. You bitch. That's right. Just use the bubble. No hearts. There. Yeah, you did definitely far better than I am. I'll admit it. Hockey is definitely, yeah. I'm explaining. Wait. So the operator in the back, come back through here. And... I still have yet to go to an NHL game. I'm still pissed that I missed the Sabres Stars game in Dallas this past year. Used to watch all the Syracuse Crunch games I could. I fuck cuss on here all the fucking time. My chat is set up to allow cussing. Shit, if I didn't cuss, there'd be something fucking wrong with me. Yeah, I miss those games. Shut up, Battle. There's a heart piece I can get. That's right. Tower. I don't agree with everything anybody says. Smart one. Shit. Business scrub. Studies cousin shows signs of higher intelligence, so then I really just don't fucking care. I haven't cussed all my life. Oh, you little bastard. Yeah, there's some areas of Syracuse that are, okay, but... That first piece of fart. Right on the forehead. I believe I forgot to do that in the first half. Sense of impending doom. Doom! We play the waiting game. I could glitch out and get a whole shit ton of fucking rupees out in the field, but trying not to glitch out or do anything special. I already know I'm special. My mama told me I am. Jesus. I mean, I could go dance with the fucking scarecrow, but I need to go get me a beer. I would have been home by now. Purple. Up there gallivanting with all the little girl kitties. Yeah. Trust me. Shady ass past. Shady as fuck. Three for me. Yeah. I mean, we all made questionable decisions, especially out of the reef. Never forget that one. Fucking Andy. Taking one for the team so you can get the fuck out of there. Yeah. Nick waking me up the next morning going, yeah. I've been clean off of drugs for 3 years. Stopped when I was 19. Was good for 14 years, then relapsed and got into some even harder shit. And moved to Texas, clean for about a year, relapsed again, up until 3 years ago. Fuck himself. I'll say it for you. The single person had more grief than me. Yeah, you've been through some shit, EJ. You've definitely been through some shit. I don't know all of it, but there's fun bad decisions and shit fucking bad decisions. Yeah. Some good days, some bad days. Some days we go through a lot more than we think we can. things happen. Again, I'll say it for you. He can fuck himself. He can like, you know, find a spot way over there and fuck off to that spot when he gets there and keep going until he gets back here, and then he can fuck right off again. I said it for you. You know, I'm gonna go find this other scarecrow. Let's clock now. Ah! Even so, wouldn't want to fuck him. Yeah. Curiosity show. No, not yet. Oh wait, there he is. There's a lot of people out there, I swear to God, they could tell you the fucking brand of window and flavor. Dawn of the final day. Let's dance till night. Let's dance the night away. And the only thing I can really say is, you know, now that, you know, that's all that matters. You don't have to continually prove yourself, you know. The truth will out. Alright. That's the final day. Let's go. There's a chest of assist all the way up there. I can't get it. I get the hook shot. Now we play the waiting game. And we're waiting. I just like need that fucking. I need to get a stream deck and there, a little screen. We're waiting. Excuse me. Anybody wearing earbuds? That was probably pretty fucking loud. I'd probably cap my audio. Excuse me. Oh, Oh, I know. That's why I do it. But I do apologize. Like, I'm like over this way, and I burp. Yeah, I clip my audio out. So I try to burp this way. Fine. Wood is holding all of that stone. They get a lot of faith in that fucking that wood. What's up, Noah? How's it going? Getting restarted Majora's Mask. Hot take on this game? You got a hot take on this game? I'm all ears. Don't take anything personally or to heart. Shit, still got opinions. Oh, done fucked up, Skull Kid. Oh, no, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Gotta make it a Michael Jackson thing every time. Just look above you. Something that can be stopped. Just try to stop it. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. But that's how I was when I first started playing it. I just started playing it for a while, and it's definitely not one of my top 5. But I just finished Ocarina of Time, so I figured I'd just segue right into this. Definitely got to find a way to play Twilight Princess, though. That one. Oh, yeah. Right. It's not horrible. There's some pretty horrible Zelda games out there. Spirit Tracks. Yeah. I can understand that one, though. Time limit does get a little fucky. Put it nicely. Phantom Hourglass, I kinda got into. The only thing is going back to the fucking temple every time. Having to go deeper and deeper into it. But I know they had limited space to make it their world. But yeah. Spirit Tracks was just trash. I mean, they tried so hard to follow up Wind Waker that they tried way too fucking hard and fucked it up. Wind Waker, in my opinion, was great. Wasn't still not my top, but it's up there. I mean, honestly, I played Phantom Hourglass out of sheer boredom, and the fact that Nickerson gave me a 3DS to use to play some Castlevania games on. Office is right here and keep yelling in the next spot. It's a sign of the high fortunate ones. Goddess of time. Let's go back to the dawn of our first day. That's the equivalent of a fairy drop kick to the dome. Fair enough. That instrument. Yeah, the time limit on this one is, like, it's annoying as hell to get all the masks, especially the Cappy mask. It's one of the most demanding ones. It always pisses me off. Yeah. You are recalling correctly. Yeah, absolutely, Noah. Absolutely. I'm here not just to play games and entertain, but I'm here, to lend an ear. Everything is, I've been doing this almost 8 years, and it's not always about the game. Sometimes people just need to, vent. I don't mind that. As long as two topics don't come up, which is politics and religion. Leave those for Discord. And here it's about gaming, or something that's going on, in your life, or anything like that. Your instrument, but that's something. Practice that was stolen from you. He could return you to normal. Completely forget that. Let's go. Let's get back to normal. You will recover your precious item from that imp. God damn, shaken Deku syndrome. Or I remember it well. It's the inverted version of Zelda's Lullaby. Hey, I will say one thing. Just I know you're dealing with it day to day. One thing I've learned in life is not to let something that bothers me become my personality. And still deal with it, and still let it out, and still speak to people about it. But don't let it interfere with your happiness. Well, how do you know, Mask Man? Assistance to you in the future. He knows something we don't. Weirdo. I understand. Life does suck at times. But at the end of the day, like, I deal with a lot of stuff on a daily basis. Like, I got one employee that just doesn't like me. I'm the boss. In my head, instead of worrying about it over and over again, I handle things and I crack jokes about it. It's my coping mechanism. Or streaming, cracking really fucked up jokes at games. Yeah. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. Makes fools of both of us. But yeah, always remember at the end of the day, you gotta worry about your happiness and not trying to make everybody else around you accept your truth. You know, because people are ignorant and they're not always going to just, okay, they're going to be defensive, they're going to be assholes. Yeah, obviously you know that. But, you know, you just got to realize there's more to life. And if something, you know, is taking away your smile, and it's hard to do this, but you have to find a way to, like, just internalize it. Understand that, you know, you're still going through it, you're still dealing with it, but you're not going to let it stop you from smiling and having interactions, friendly, you know, interactions with people in society. Absolutely. And I was too, EJ. And I was so mad when they lost. Does this game have any cheat codes? There are glitches. Not codes, though. There's glitches, like you can get out of town before you turn back to Hylian, before you turn back to regular Link. And exactly, I'm like, you know, you said you don't have to accept my truth, don't call me a liar if you're too lazy to ask for clarification. Yeah, exactly. That right there. And holding it in, yeah. 9 years of nonsense, I understand. But, you know, you gotta find time for other things. Things that make you enjoy life. Because, you know, as the saying goes, you can't take life too seriously. You're never gonna get out alive. I mean, that's why I don't hold grudges, that's why I don't regret things. I accept my past, and everything I've been through is what made me today who I am today. Yeah, there was a lot of bad choices, and it took me until I was 41 years old to be where I'm at. Yeah. You went to a watch party in Buffalo? No. Oh, damn, EJ. Son of a bitch. Now here I have to use streaming services to watch Sabres games. And that is like, that's a tough find. I had to start paying for Peacock for most of them. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sabres should have definitely, like, the way they were playing was top tier. And then they just fucking slipped up. I mean, Ruff has been doing a lot of great things with the team since he's been back. So. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting, Noah. There's a waiting list. One that they were gonna sell me wound up needing a whole new power supply and everything. So they're waiting for more people to come in. A lot of people are not selling their 64s anymore. So, and I told them I'd buy it full price and then find my own new power supply for it. I'm like, no, we can't in good faith do that. Business model, blah blah blah. Fuck the Sens. Yeah, the Canadians definitely were hot as well. And the Sabres, even though Sabres were playing, like I said, top tier. But it just wasn't in the cards. And maybe next season, the Sabres will take it to the finals at least. Fucking Canada never went to any other kind of Saskatoon. I know, but every time I fucking go everywhere, and I'm like, ugh. What have you done to me? My master, there's something terrible what happened. Simmer down, crackhead. Fucking somehow trying to traverse, dimensions. That's going with me. It's called Majora's Mask. The first item from the legend is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexen rituals. Also looks faintly familiar to the helm that from Twilight Princess. The evil wicked power that bestowed upon me. Well, where's that mouse? Yeah. I mean, shit, last time I went up to visit my family, like, I stayed at my mom's house for one night, and I just went out to EJ's the next. Fucker. I went out to my Uncle Mike's, and fucking Dylan's girlfriend wouldn't let me fucking sleep. Stayed awake. Yeah, Twilight Princess is a great game. That is in my top 5. Finally had it. I can see some doom. A dark omen brewing. I feel like that makes your hair stand on end. Yeah. I want to pass out in the fucking chair in the fucking garage, like, only for Jake to wake me up. And I was like, dude, you got a cigarette? I fucking ran through all mine last night. Telling him, Ashley wouldn't let me fucking sleep. He's like, yeah, I got you. Comes out, almost a half a pack. He goes, alright, man, when you're waking up, just text me, and I'll bring you home. Oh. And I text me, he says, when you're ready to go, just come in the house, let me know, and I'll bring you back to your mom's. Alright, I went in the house, went to go say hi to Uncle Mike and Aunt Teresa, and Jake come fucking barreling down the stairs. He's like, alright, man, let's get going. The fuck? Don't know what that was about, but I ain't gonna question it. They're probably busy. Yeah, absolutely. With the music, especially Kakariko Village, yeah. The design of Kakariko Village was great. Something horrible happened. I might run out of crack and stop me on the go between dimensions. Had Dylan over Thursday and Friday past week. Dude, next time you see him, tell him I said hey, and then kick him in the dick. Just kidding, I'm the kicking. Tell him to quit honey dicking, So this month go over, drank too much, body paid me back next morning. Yeah. I mean, I drink pints. Usually get about 12 down. It'd be fine. Even if I sleep 7 hours, I still gotta go to work. A little groggy. When I go any further than 12, ooh, buddy. Look, last Sunday, I drank 15 pints, and I wound up, still woke up at 8:30 in the morning, thinking I had to go to work. Realized it was Monday. Fell back asleep until about noon. Got up, ordered some Chinese, ate most of it. Fell back asleep until about 4 in the evening. Not as young as I once was. Yeah, EJ. I don't own any video games, wink wink. No. EJ's whole fucking house is nothing but video games. And systems. Alright, Noah. I'll do my best not to rage. Glad you stopped in, man. Always a pleasure. Noah pops in, gives his hot takes. Like, I'm gonna have a whole section of Noah's hot takes on this channel at some point. His hot takes and his opinions, he's on point. Zelda music does hit. You know what else hits? What else hits? Soundtrack, Mega Man 2, the NES. 8-bit, but man, it fucking hit. No, it just has other things going on. He pops in when he can. Oh, hell no. The NES Mega Man 2. I actually held the world record for 6 months and what was it? 6 months, 4 days, and 13 hours. I had the fastest time on Airman's level. Mega Man on Game Boy. I mean, I can run Mega Man 2. When I first started playing it, again, like, I never beat it in my life. I finally beat it when I was 36 or 37. And I was a phone streamer at the time. My phone pointed to TV, but I made it look like this. And I'm reading comments, so I'm playing the game through my phone screen, just about a half second off of the actual game screen. I'm doing everything by ear. And so I play the game literally by listening to the music and knowing what everything is when it hits, how to, you know, react, like how to fuck with the RNG to get the right shit going on. And I beat Airman in 2 minutes. Was it 2 minutes 15 seconds? Yeah, it's 2 minutes 15 seconds. Got through the whole level and beat Airman in 1 cycle. It's fucking insane. I beat the entirety of Mega Man 2 for the NES. Mind you, this is the Xbox One port of it from the Legacy Collection. Beat the entire game in 36 minutes 47 seconds, front to back, while drinking beer. You're good. Someone has committed a lie if they dodge a question. That's kind of a gray area. And sometimes, you know, they're trying to not hurt your feelings, but at the same time, they could be lying. I don't know. That's really a gray area. Like, there's times I dodge questions because, well, they're just stupid questions. If it's an important question, I answer, and I always answer honestly. There you go. Randy's got an answer. He was top tier. Top tier was Diablo 2. Diablo 2 or Destiny 2? I know it's Diablo. I'm pretty good at Diablo 2. Destiny 2, you can ask Randy. I'm up there. Oh, in that situation, yeah, fucking lie. Like, just inadvertent way, like a roundabout way of just saying fuck you. So. Oh. Yeah. Take how you will, but most of the time I just take situations like that with a grain of salt and just, in my mind, if somebody does that to me, in my mind I just go, fuck you, and just leave it. And then I never bother fucking dealing with those people ever again. Nephew's nasty at Destiny 2. So you get me and Randy together in a Destiny 2? Ooh, we rip some shit. You get me and Paint and a fucking rando together in Crucible, I can fucking triple team wipe. Randy, I went and checked my fucking Crucible record. I still have a fucking 9.28 KD ratio in Crucible. I can't make a response to that without bringing up two things I don't talk about on stream anymore: politics and religion. Swamp Mountains, Ocean Canyon. Tal was trying to tell us about. So trying to the 4 areas just outside town, just one in each campus. You suppose not by the 4 who are there. No idea. Go skip some important stuff. So we should go find out. Go the heck 8 straight ahead, head in the direction of the swamp. Terrible at Crucible. Yeah, you're good. Terrible at Crucible, but I have won a match where my highest was 362. Not bad. On Diablo 2 is top tier. I run an assassin on Diablo 2. No. I was saying to Randy's response, where he said, yes, if you're talking logically. That's not bad, man. Yeah, like, I triple team wiped. Basically solo. I used the rando and paint as bait. And I use the Night Stalker Hunter. And I just kind of disappear myself into a corner and watch. My favorite thing is fucking headshotting warlocks mid-float with my bow. And just bang! See ya. Damn, EJ. I mean, one thing I'll say is sometimes people do things to protect what they have, but not meaning to be a complete prick about it. I stopped talking to a lot of people. It's not that I don't like them or anything like that. It's just they don't, this is my situation. Nothing toward yours. But they don't improve my life in some way. You know what I mean? But I know it's a whole different situation on that one. Yeah. That's definitely fuel. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Shit, I used to watch Nick fucking play Diablo 2 with a fucking sorcerer. So, fuck. I don't believe in some. This word that's used in many contexts. It's talking about assassins. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Alright. A whole lot of that stuff going around. You just make sure you give me the context of Destiny or Diablo. Because. Yeah. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't you beautiful people ever go anywhere. I don't know what to do without you. You drink 4 pints and your bladder's like, oh, let's stand in front of the toilet for 5 fucking minutes. That, and I also had to crack the door for Milo. World of Warcraft. Global, nationally ranked. Nice, man. There you go. Positivity. Yeah, it was consuming my life, so I quit. Yep. You don't want to be around a negative person. Exactly, EJ. Bingo, Randy. Fucking bingo. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright. Washroom, get the ferry. Cafe. Hey, motherfucker. No. Let me in! Alright. Put this in the right spot. Go. Flag off. Time energy. Yeah. Shenanigan that shows that he shows up every once in a while here. Usually mid-weekend. When we play Friends vs. Friends. I get you. Blacktown. North Carolina. I'm Jeff. My name's Jeff. Speak of the devil. Ears ridging. Sure you didn't leave a Q-tip that was lit on fire in there again. It's Sunday after all, Jeff. I've got that Q-tip out. A long time ago, we didn't have so much screen news when we started streaming. It's Shenanigo. It's Goat Shenanigans on YouTube. And Gotastrophe is on Twitch. The Great Fairy Mask. So Shenanigo. So Catastrophe came up. It's Catastrophe with a goat. Stream both now. Oh wow. Chat GPT. What the fuck? Fuck AI. At least in its current form. Fuck data centers, dude. Sorry. But shit, say every positive thing you want to say. Like, We said positivity. It's what? The hair begins to shimmer. So Link gets to dress and drag to find fairies. Oh, yeah. This fucking guide. I have the guide up so I can do all like the little extra shit. Alright. Alright. Fucking slide. By the way, they said it's a Kikiri sword. Definitely is not. Completely different design. So have the goats, my question is, have the goats got shift at midnight yet? Fair enough. Yeah. Too many stupid people in this world. Gotta do the roll. Exactly, you did. Why would I kill this stone too? Look, just do this. Got to have the mask. Oh. Stick boss, absolutely. Let me ask you. Favorite type of game? Everybody. Everybody. Want to know your favorite type of game? Video game. Shit. Yeah. I want to pump my monitor sometimes. And I will say my favorite type of game is JRPG, followed by action adventure and ARPG. Sims, prison games. Alright. Ooh. What was it? So it was like, yeah. I mean, what was it? Fucking. Split up. Why food anti-sims are pretty good. Helix is my favorite ARPG. Legend Dragon, my favorite JRPG. Adventure, Zelda, and a few others. Yeah. I mean, second favorite, Legaia 2 Dual Saga. I've been playing that in Discord for the last fucking 2 weeks. I'm just now going through the Cable Ruins for the second time and trying to get the Kravian Pass. Little D&D nut. Fair enough. Turn-based RPGs, yeah. My turn-based RPG, like I said, like it's not a JRPG, but turn-based is Legaia 2. I mean, Dragon is a turn-based, but it's a JRPG as well, so no, put it all together. Breath of Fire games. I just started playing Breath of Fire, the original, when I was doing laundry like 2 months ago, and I don't even remember where the fuck I am in that game. I have the walkthrough still saved on my phone. I know I did a lot of grinding on Breath of Fire. Kind of like the grinding I do on Legaia 2. I pulled this out of the same box as these other ones. This one's got a silver tab and the other's got blue tabs. What the fuck? Zoom in again. Excuse me. Wave race. Wow. That's been a mess. I heard that one. Diddy Kong. Goldeneye. 007. Fuck yeah. They said, I don't know how to dog people off. Go fuck. Yep. Definitely have some social skills, I'll say that. And you understand social cues. Which is even better. People that can't understand social cues kind of irk the fuck out of me. But I also have an IQ of 167, which was grade rated 16. And social cues are something I had to learn the hard way. So once I did, I can now understand how frustrating it is for other people. Right? Absolutely. And you're good people. And you're, it's not only just supporting, you're conversating and everything else like that. You're being respectful. And that's what it takes to be a friend. That's how to flow with conversation and stuff like that. I mean, it's really the only thing I can really say using, chat as a streamer. You adjust and... Wait, what the fuck is that word, Randy? Jeff, EJ? Instead of adjust, I mean, you go with the flow, you acclimate to the situation. There we go. A roommate, not so much. I'm trying to do something, he's like, I'm like, alright, I'm going in here, and he starts following me. That's fine, follow me. Hang out in the doorway, talk to me. I don't care. But like, if I got shit to do, and we're all the way out in fucking Thornton, and I'm like, dude, I gotta be home by 7, and it's fucking 5:30. I mean, full well, it takes almost an hour to get home. He just won't shut the fuck up. That's just a him thing, though. Fuck people that fucking don't fucking bend anybody's expectations. And if there's somebody around you that expects a certain version of you, fuck them. If I fucking bent all that shit, I'd be sitting here in a fucking button-down shirt, still wearing a tie, and being uber professional. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Punk rock at heart. Punk rock growing up. Be punk till the day I die. Punk isn't mohawks and studded belts and spikes on your fucking leather jacket. Punk is a way of life. Adapt. Acclimate. Thank you. Guess I say what? How many drinks have you had, Jeff? Well, yeah. I cuss because, it's better than saying and which are filler words. I'd rather have, like, my filler words have that to them. It's like I'm sitting here talking about something like, fuck. Like, you'll hear me go, every once in a while. That's when I'm actually, like, having to pull something from the back of my mind. Other than that, it's like, oh, well, this fuck thing. Oh, fuck. What is it? Cussing, I call swear words sentence enhancers. They get your point across. Some light, AHD and AD effects, but still. Person who bitches because you have a nap. Shit. I take naps after work every day. Well, not every day. There's certain days I'm live streaming by 3:30, quarter 4. It's about 4 o'clock, and I'm in bed by 9:30. It's just hot. Yeah, I used to run a drugstore in upstate New York, and I had to wear a button-down and tie and slacks every day. I clean up pretty nice, so I've been told. Been told I don't even look 41. Most of my coworkers, I told them, I asked them the other day, I was like, if you didn't know I was 41, how old do you think I was? Even with the gray hair. Fuck, I found grays in my beard today. They were like, somewhere between 28 and 32. And I'm like, I love you guys. An evil professor when dressed in a suit and tie. Well, maybe you are. We never know. I mean, we got a bunch of highly intelligent people in here. If we all dressed up, we'd look like villains. Well, excuse me, princess. Yep, setting some cancers. Insomniac. So at work, people no longer complain that I have during my breaks. Yeah. Fuck that. Like, a break is for you. It looks like I'm fucking talking to nobody, but you can see the little hand right next to my right leg. Yeah, anxiety. That's part of life. That's just getting overwhelmed and not knowing how to handle it, and I deal with that every day. I still get slight panic attacks at work. Things get a little hectic, and I realize I got help. I got employees that'll come and help me. I don't need to do everything myself. Hair dye if you want. No. I love my gray hair. I look like someone making a piggy burns a living nightmare. Yeah. Just let anything I pulled off the look. Oh, EJ, you clean up real nice, dude. Let's see what I did. Yeah, I killed my anxiety, but it's kind of like, you know, I always want to stop drinking. I'm not addicted to the alcohol. It just keeps choosing me. It's stay. It won. I can't do anything about it. It's addicted to me. I wear a hat just because my hair is like fucking nasty right now. Touching my ears and shit. Ugh. Hair touching my ears. Ugh. There you is. There's my babas. My babas. My Milo. You're not mine. I'm a little boy. You'll excuse me for a minute. I have to go give him treats and then bring his food in here so he'll eat. Yeah. I mean, I'd have to change the lighting in here or turn on my ceiling light. Hey, this is too long. After being in the service, and after being in the service, and then I grew my hair out once. Hair touching my ears is just annoying as fuck. want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. You say hi and then I'm going to go get your treats. This is Milo. He's waiting for his treats. That's Milo. That's my little orange boy. Alright. So holding him like that is one thing, but if I put him on my shoulder, he'll sit there and he'll sleep there. You gotta love Hass. You'll be screwed. Let me go get him some treats and I'll be right back. Whale eat. Ah, shit. I walked away with a beer. Oh, some bitch tried killing me. There's no book. Told people and their names. There's only 20 people fit in your book. Promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. You solve someone's problem, makes you happy. So a happy sticker will be added to your book. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Tattle, you tell that skull kid he's out of here. Been acting like a real jerk lately. Curtain hair. Chasing you to see how it's on. Too much horses. We'll wait fast. I'll get ready for sleep and work. 2 a.m. comes mighty early. Yes, it does, Randy. Just chilling like a villain. Pieces. Exactly. Yeah. That's a hierarchy in the house. He knows I protect him, so he won't eat unless when he comes home from being outside for an extended period of time, he won't eat unless I'm right next to him. So that's why I bring his food dish in here. All right. Oh. Yeah. Big old thing of treats. Here. Some feet on top of the food you love. All natural food. Meniscus. You'll start having swelling around your kneecap. Put down some stuff so I know what I'm doing here. Here, I have meniscus damage, and you can see right around here is my knee. This is my kneecap, and when it's hard to reach around it, like, or push in around it, and it swells up constantly when you're on your feet a lot, that can be meniscus damage. Lower grade tears, a lot of discomfort in the inside of the knee, behind the kneecap. It's hard to explain, but like when you have meniscus damage, even minor tears, you'll be able to tell. Like when you walk, your feet will adjust. You'll start walking either on the inside or the outside of your foot. You wear your shoes differently. All that stuff. Oh yeah, you'll still be able to bend it. It's gonna hurt. Like, I squat down, and when I get back up, I can feel a lot of things just rubbing in there, like bone-wise. I need a referral for an MRI. Go to the emergency room here, and with a knee issue, and get an MRI real quick. I mean, I've been in a knee stabilizer before. Like, that shit sucks. But that's because, one, I have prior knee damage, meniscus damage, and yeah, I cut my boot on the ergomat working for Amazon a long time ago, a couple years later, well, about 4 years ago, and it twisted my knee bad enough to where my kneecap stayed in place, my knee itself fucking turned. So, if you had discomfort in your knees for years, that could just be arthritis. Most meniscus damage comes from when, like, you've taken blunt force trauma to the knee that moves the patella, which is the kneecap, out of the way, and it strains the ligaments in the top and the bottom, and it slides it into the cartilage that is the meniscus. It's really fucking like if you had meniscus damage, like if you sit down for like 2 hours and you get up and your knee just pops, and then all of a sudden like you have to like literally lock your knee in to walk, that's meniscus damage. Burps made my stream. Well, that's the first I've heard. That's the first time I've ever heard that. They've wanted me to have knee surgery on both my knees. My right one started when I was playing hockey, starting to pick up game out in Cicero, New York, and I got hit from behind and slid into the wall, and my whole shin guard rolled off. I took the wall, fucking dead on, and it fucked my patella up, and started destroying my meniscus. And then a couple years in the military, yeah, that'll do it too. Squat down, got out, and felt discomfort. That can just be my experience. That's just old age. But no. Squatting down, getting up, that can have a lot to do with not just the meniscus, but also the ligaments in your knee. So it's many things it could be. Something like that. It could be as simple as, you know, you stood up and your feet weren't straight. So, or you didn't have your knees in proper alignment when you stood up. It could be something as stupid as that. So we're gonna wait till this winter for that happened. Yeah, they wanted to fucking do knee surgery on me. They wanted to for about 10 years now, and I've told them no. I mean, I know that, you know, knee surgery, like replacement and all those surgeries have come a long way. Instead of 6 months, it's only like, you know, a couple weeks before you can start walking with, you know, a little bit of assistance, and then within a month you can be damn near back on your feet, but I just don't want to risk it, especially in my line of work. So, my line of work, having knee surgery is a death sentence. So it's just knee alignment. When you squat down, make sure you got your feet square. I'll be fine. And my cat is now playing with my foot. Sir. Do I need to get the pickle? I got a catnip stuffed pickle. I'm gonna have to go grab that. Ah! Let's go get the pickle. Yippee. One of my employees gave this to me for Milo. He loves the ever-living fuck out of it. Now he's in an Amazon box, having the time of his life. I wish I could be as easily amused as a cat. I've been dealing with knee pain for 20 years. Nothing new to me. But now laptop and last house just got burnt. Like, do you have a foot inward? Like, are your feet crossed when you have the laptop on your lap? That could do some shit. Or outward. Or you can find a way to have a chair and set it on a flat surface. Make it easier. There could be many number of things. Trust me. And shit, I can fucking wake up in the morning and get out of bed wrong. My whole shit's all fucked up. Yeah, I was trying to get a giant swallow here. Yes, please. I'm glad I took a picture of my fucking range target before Milo got to it, because now that hole that I put in the fucking head of the target, 60 rounds made a hole this big. Now he went through it and then decided to tear the rest of it up. But at least you gotta get good accuracy. Paid medical time off? No, not on my job. Fear flat. It just could be, it could be anything. I mean, knees are fickle things. It could be the shoes you wear. Like, I'm not saying that it is, I'm just saying it's what it could be. Like, I've had to change shoes I don't know how many times. I can no longer wear Converse, but I can wear my DCs. Yeah. He is being really fucking nice. And especially living in this is not getting political. Living in a red state, a Republican state, to get medical here, you have to damn near be on your deathbed. I worked for a private owner in the kitchen at a concert venue. She would absolutely give me the time off, but it wouldn't be paid. So. The kitchen manager. Oh, 11 rupees. 11 rupees! Shush. We have Dawn, an older woman, had to have rotator cuff surgery. She still has her job. She's not getting paid for the time she's gone. That's just how it is. Basement, popping feeling. Oh. Let's see if I can do it. Usually, like, when I get up, or I've been sitting this long, I can actually make my knee pop loud enough for my microphone to pick it up. It sounds like that. Yeah. I got 3 pairs of linemen. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I just looked out my fucking studio door. My cat has the Amazon box upside down, his butt sticking out one end, and his front paw is sticking out the other end. Like, alright. I don't know how well y'all are gonna see this, but this shit's fucking hilarious. That box down there, that's his tail, his butt. His front paw is there. Yeah, that's my bed. That little motherfucker never fails to crack me the fuck up. See, my walk, my right foot turns out a little bit because of my knee issues. I can walk straight, but that's when I'm wearing my work shoes because they have an insert that pushes my heel to turn my toe that direction. So, learned that from my grandmother's second husband, who was a cobbler from Italy, moved to New York City. Her first husband was a retired major in the Air Force. Traveled the world. Good doctors and stuff. Yeah. And time off, yeah. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. I could bring up some things that aren't pretty sweet, but the one thing that nobody ever says is about America is they put it all over the place, you know, the racism and everything else. Like, yeah, there's racism. But, shit, even here in Texas, nobody sees color. I know that's a fucking common term, but, like, the dude that ran in the kitchen before me is black. He calls me the N-word with a soft A. He's just another dude to me. I don't give a fuck. The thing is, we all help each other out down here, but it's a very small minority that they love to publicize. They're complete assholes. So, that's all I'm going to say on that one. Okay, so that, but you can hear it. Yeah, since I hurt my knees. Orthotics, yeah. He's a little orange boy, and he likes giving himself entertained. Paid time off for medical, yeah, that should be a thing. Absolutely. But it depends on the employer. Like, me working for a private owner and everything, like, I cook for, I don't know if you know the band Toadies. They're out of Dallas, big in the 90s. I cook for Vaden Lewis and the whole band. But Vaden fucking is the only one that came in because they're no longer under a label. And he's running everything for the band. Like, he's the frontman. And he came in and ordered himself a Philly, and I made it for him, and he just sat in the lobby like anybody else. Just on his laptop, making sure all his shit was square. You know. Of course, I looked out there because I'm a fan. He gave me a thumbs up on the food, so I was like, fuck yeah. I got a thumbs up from Vaden Lewis from fucking Toadies. And then, after I ended my shift, I went home, took a nap, got up, showered, and went back and watched Toadies for free. That worked there. Yeah, I understand. You're union. I'm not union. And I'm at my employer's whim. Or 5 rubies. Special gift. The adult wallet. Yay! Oh, I know. I've met, of course, Vaden Lewis. My favorite was Hugo, lead singer of Tantric. This motherfucker jumped off the stage. Like, the rest of the band just went back to the green room. This motherfucker jumped the gate right after the end of their show and started shaking hands and taking selfies with people. He went over to the merch stand and went over there. His security. I looked at the security guard and he goes, I was like, "Hey, is it alright if I?" And he goes, "Fuck yeah, get over there." He was like, "Come here." We took a couple selfies together. I went over and got in line, got a tantric t-shirt. And as soon as I stepped in the line, he pulls out a fucking marker and he goes, "I want to sign it." "You don't have to ask. I got you." Because before that, I told him, I was like, "Dude, I've been fucking waiting 20 years to see you guys live." He's like, "I got," like, as soon as I stepped out of the line with that shirt, and his signed shirt is still hanging on my fucking mirror right now. Like, yeah. Kardashians. Yeah. Jelly roll. Yeah, he's fucking. Not getting into that one. Justin Trudeau. His wife Sophie. Kate Middleton. Hey. As is tradition. Sorry, I had to do that South Park. He's super famous, lost all the weight, and then divorced his wife because of all that. Yeah. Trying to keep my own rules here. Of no more than 6 beers on the stream. I just finished my 7th. EJ, you need to get Discord working for you. Oh, Jim Behan? Yeah. Met him because my Uncle Jack Crawley, was a friend of his. Met Alec Baldwin at Clinton Square. Oh, shit. Who else? Honestly, nobody. No, I mean, I bet Bam Margera once. Really chilled down to earth, dude. And this was back during the fucking, like, Viva La Bam fucking era. Glad to see he's sober and he's doing well. Use the bathroom. I'll come and hang out, and chat for a little bit. Probably like another 15 minutes before I end the stream. But it is my own rule that I placed upon myself not to surpass 6 pints while I'm live. So. Stuffed pickle in the box. He goes ape shit. I want to go to the bathroom. He stood outside the door like, I'm making sure you're safe, Dad. Meow. Grab one more, just to be social. Still can't believe Randy fucking works at the shift he does. 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. 5 days a week. I know, Bubba. The pickle's right next to the box. Why are you tearing apart my target? It's right there. Right next to the box. Yeah. It's right there, Bub. Oh, Lord. My cat. Oh. No, my cat's name is Milo. He just has a stuffed pickle that, it's got a little bit of catnip in it. And he likes Amazon boxes, so my apartment it's got 2 in the living room and 2 in my bedroom. But hey, Pickles is a great drummer. You ever watch Metalocalypse? I think like the most famous hockey player I met, one would be Mike Pandolfo, and then other than that, I went to school with Robbie Shrimp. When I played hockey, pickup games with him and his family, for about 3 years at Fulton Ice Arena. Mm. Clausen pickles, never been heated, always cool. Best pickles in the world. Other than the homemade garlic pickles that I got when I was living out in Sylvan Beach, New York. Robbie got a little too big for his britches in the NHL. Yep. He used to play for the Crunch, Syracuse Crunch. I met him. That was years ago. Come on, Babas. You want to come up? Come on. Come on. He's being needy. He's got his tail wrapped around my leg, which he's trying to hold hands. It's the other thing I leave streams for is my cat. He's my little boy. He's the one that keeps me sane. He just laid down and he's got his head on my foot. Why do you hate my right foot? My left foot he'll cuddle with. My right foot he fights with. Hey, ow, ow, that's my big toe. Sir. 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 Don't fuck with my feet. My feet I need to walk on. My hands I can fucking put band-aids on. EJ, just make a fucking second email through Gmail or whatever, and then get back in Discord. Yeah. hockey is huge in upstate New York as well, which is where I'm from. EJ still lives there. Hockey is life. I wasn't allowed to play growing up. My mom thought, you're gonna lose teeth. You're gonna get injured. Well, she's not wrong. But I never lost a tooth from hockey. But I did, basically, in 8 years, play in amateur league and pickup games. Yeah, I did fuck my body up. uh, Try, man. So I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, I'm drinking a little too fast being on here now, not playing the game. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm gonna get off here. Fuck them visors. I get hit square right in the jaw right here by a fucking stick from a lefty playing right defense. Puck went over me, thankfully, but I got caught with the stick right here. Spit out blood all over the place, went cleaned up, came back out and played again. But yeah, I gotta get off here before I because social interactions now that I'm not playing the game is gonna make me drink faster. I don't want that. I want to be able to enjoy my fucking day off, not be hungover and all that shit. I don't have access to monetary funds to buy Chinese and sleep all day. So, ooh, I need burp again. It's definitely not like the rest of sports. Football is stop and go. Baseball is stop and go. Soccer, I'll give it to them. They gotta have endurance. Cricket, well, you have to know what a crumpet is to know what cricket is. But either way, as I always say, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, stay safe, do what you love, love what you do. As we do, you know where we're gonna end your life. Yes, Bubba, I know. I'm getting off here. But as I always say, at the end of the day, always remember self care is not a luxury. So please stay hydrated. Think highly of yourself. Fuck them stupid people. But unfortunately, this is my last stream until next Sunday. So I will see you all again in a week. This makes Big N Plus signing off. Catch y'all on the next one. Take care. I'll come back to answer that comment. I won't be back for 7 days. I have 17 caterings to do, along with automatic chef and my normal duties. It'll be next Sunday, unfortunately. But it's my paycheck's going to be about $13 to $1,500. So y'all take care.